Charging straight up towards the site, close quarters, not quite hitting the shots, and Amanek, he's still alive, how? What's going on? He's still breathing, still hits shots. Double kill for him to open things up. Dust gonna settle just for a moment. Ethan and Breezy have the site. Stan from behind though, he strikes onto Jax, it's a double kill. Lucky's gone too. And just Keo filling in for G2, now has to do it all.
Yeah, and he's getting a bullet to the face for his troubles here. He will be left in with the impossible task now of a retake towards that B bomb site. They are not slowing down whatsoever. Kirishima does damage, but not enough to find a frag here. Nice flank coming in from the CTs, and this could be enough. 4 and 4, no kids, Alex, one of the most difficult bomb sites to retake.
CeRq's going to punch in the digits and will be uncontested. The Molotov keeping them at bay on window. That's thrown out by the Tunnels player. CeRq again. Hope to contest if there's anyone remaining. That is a full rifle you can take away from him. He does so. Amanek gone. You can give them a taste of their own medicine.
Damn, that's a great shot from Breezy. Absolutely right. Ethan doesn't have to pull the trigger on those players towards long, but he's certainly given the information to CeRq, who delivers. There's 2 kills, and he'll actually confirm the round victory as well. It's a 5 versus 1. Amanek on the other side of the map.
Towards the site, early out short. Kenny does get the first.
Stanislaw. Oh, look at him go. He will get the frag, but surely Drax will shade him out here. There it is. It's looking good now. 4 on 2.
Does get caught by that presence. It was Keo rotating from his early B aggression. And now all on CeRq, looking for a 1v4. Has the bomb down, uncharacteristic miss, but now numbers. He's going to be overwhelmed, just the first. It's a gorgeous connection onto Lucky, but that will be the first for G2. Looking to advance it now. They are using him, the spear, to find a way into the site. Nice work on the trade from Jax, but he's met by Stan.
To fall back at this stage, head towards that B side. Let this one slip by. Kenny S will try and contest for any crossing players towards the long position, but nothing has to be done. Round is completed as far as EG are concerned. Now on Dust 2, it works out so well for Breezy. Surely taken down at this stage. It will be Amanek to find the opening frag, but Stanislaw's there to respond. It's a great position. This could work out.
Flash. Avoided, gets the first, can't get the second. That's a start. Bomb loose, they know where it's going. Or where it was going, I should say past tense. Keo could lock them in though. Kenny and Keo, it is quite a brutal box to be locked in. You can't go either way without meeting lead. And so CeRq and Tarek looking to go 2 versus 3. From behind, Keo, he made no secret of his presence, and CeRq wasn't ready for it. Just Tarek then, looking to go 1v3. Not today. Lucky finds the second for G2. Okay, well, easy, GG.
We'll see if Amanek can open things up. That's a great shot. The silence M4, don't see it too often, but it delivers a lovely opening frag there. And he might get a second as well. Amanek, though, completely ran over by the Krieg of Breezy.
Oh, and awkward for G2.
Yeah, for Jax as well.
Quite worked out. So Jax still now has an AWPer staring him down and catches him. That's going to be an offhand comment made on TeamSpeak for sure. And Kenny can't even get away.
They missed the smoke as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First game. Ooh, okay. Straight shot from Ethan. They walk straight towards the A site, received by Kenny though. There's a lot of CTs here. They might be overcommitting somewhat. Stan trying to bail his teammate out. A bottle of flame, perhaps,
here we go,
to slow them down. And now Kenny again in the feed. Double kill from him on the M4. Ethan trying to battle his way almost out of this as they are all leaning towards the A site. Caught again. Ethan still alive, still fragging. He's been here the whole time. We leap into him. What was that? Flying through the sky leaves Keo 1v2. Can make it a 1v1 easy. Now looking to find the solution. It's the problem. Tags him up beautifully, and there you go. G2 take 3.
I don't feel good for Kirishima here. He's going to struggle with this one, but he gets one through the smoke. That's not bad at all. Amanek not as clean, but he does find one frag. Is it enough? It could be. 3 on 2 advantage for G2, but CeRq is ready and waiting towards middle. Does he detect the presence from Jax? He does, but he's not quite there in time.
It's your boy, New York. He's on 2 frags already, looking to get another 2 right now. 1 versus 2 for the retake. It's going to be a double peak. He can't handle it.
A couple of showstoppers here. It's difficult shots to land, but no problem for a player of his caliber. It's going to be Stanislaw going down, but they have got close enough to the side to at least enable themselves a plan here. Kenny S under pressure here, but delivering on all fronts. He finds a man advantage once again. It's a 4 on 3 in round 15.
That wasn't far off, finding CeRq towards A site. My God, he took a shot. Now Ethan looking to destabilize. He can't choose his target, and it's gone perfectly. The French 1 frag away. It's just CeRq. They can double peek him. He's only got the AWP. He can't surely get a second shot off. He'll be shut down by Lucky.
3 flashbangs as well. Suggest they won't go towards long. There's the Xbox smokes deployed, and CeRq looking to push past it.
There's going to be so many there to receive him. He's already tapped at one head, traded though. Lucky's flash did catch CeRq. Breeze restrained. Quite take the shot when I imagined he would. Instead played the waiting game, but they have the information. Retreating towards long. Will G2 really commit on this? They know the information was there. They pushed top mid, but it looks like they are.
Well, now they're kind of contained towards long. They have to commit off this. They can't go back. They have no idea what's waiting for them in T-spawn. Breezy, however, he'll be on towards short. Good flashbang. They gained him some access here. That's enough just to get past the crossover. I would say advantage G2 at this stage. But there is a player towards Gandalf and a head removed in the form of Jax.
And CeRq just tap away. Amanek gets off the bomb for just a second. He taps away at the head too. Now locked out on long. He's going for the frag. The bomb's right in front of him. Keo, as soon as he makes his presence known, they can get on that. And now the defuse likely will come in. Finished off by Breezy to ensure safe defusal.
This is such a strong spot, but it's a common pre-fire. Ethan caught the nade in his hand, but he's got a kill regardless. He can't believe his luck.
Wow. His mouse mat could be about to get a little hot if he has to flick around from window to CT. We've seen him hit shots like it before on this very map, but a back presents itself. The reaction delayed from G2. Ethan just body shots him, and Kenny not going to be happy with that one. Misses the shot, had a chance to equalize, or at least take a step in that direction. Now Stan towards B, has to deal with two. They're hesitant. The flash hasn't caught any of the T side, but that doesn't matter because Stan can still take these fights, just dancing around the boxes left and right. Unpredictable and always tags, but no frags for the French. But CeRq's just using it as perfect cover now, just on the precipice of it. Lucky's retreating and, caught with a nade in his hands. He gets the timing perfect. Ethan, similarly successful, has the support of Stan, and it's a meat grinder. Everybody that comes through that tunnel comes out as pinked mush.
I absolutely agree. And it will be Kenny S with just the AWP and himself. Not full on. Breezy will take care of that, put him out of his misery. He had a really quiet first half, you remember. He's actually really turned it on. He's at the top of the scoreboard at 16 and 15. The long take comes in, and this is where it comes crashing down with G2. The back 10 trying to get the long range kill. It looks like it's done here, I'm afraid. 5 versus 3. Jax with the Glock now, and not much else in the 5 versus 3 where EG are fully equipped, with AKs as well, no less.
Amanek gone, perhaps a weapon for Jax to scoop up. But the evil genius is, this was G2's map pick. This was the chance the nade lands perfectly. Stan, he's got the timing, he's got the angle. And he's got 2 frags away from a 1-0 lead in the series. The transfer's not there.
They're not going to take their foot off the gas in any sort of manner. They'll start on the T side, in emphatic style. It's CeRq and Ethan lighting it up. They find 3 kills. There is a chance G2, if they convert everything, they can do something with it. The fact of the matter is, this isn't looking impossible now. They know where the last 2 CTs are, but there was a chance they got a flurry of frags in a very quick succession. Yeah. It doesn't happen, and EG looks very comfortable in the T side position. Kenny S will be there to confirm he can come back up and peak, but maybe not for long. That's such a brutal shot there. Needs at least 1 frag there to survive. It's the UMP that takes him, and they're trading out very efficiently. This is excellent from the evil geniuses.
Yeah, there's left 2. 1 from heaven, and he can do damage. It's Keo. 1's not enough, though. He's actually going to throw a smoke down onto the site. He could drop into it and cause some confusion there. CeRq far from confused. He catches Jax pushing. Smart choice.
Yeah, well, the Molotov will make things very problematic. We see how deep it is as well. He gets 0 angle back. There's still a chance for a kill here, but will he be traded out? Oh, he hits the shot, but doesn't actually get him a frag here, so now things get a little bit more complicated. Nice work, though, to actually get himself towards the bomb site silo. Can he do anything with this? Can he Jack to drop first? But they actually are competitive in the round now. 4 versus 4. Kenny's still alive, and it looks like he's going to find another frag. It's Amanek to give them an advantage, but not for too long.
It's exactly what Amanek needs to do, too. In the chaos, Kenny's still kicking and now fragging. Catches Breezy by doors, bombs loose.
CeRq knows he has to challenge as much as he possibly can. Beautiful shot towards heaven. Sends Lucky to hell. And now Kiyashima and Kenny S with the retake. The AWP in this position is not ideal, but it certainly is for CeRq. He's looking towards main entrance. He hasn't missed many shots today. He's got to hit 1 more in this round, looking for the 5-0. Kenny S drops down and takes considerable damage, down to 67. He has no kit. The quick scopes are exchanged, but neither do connect.
Scared me. Willing to take that fight, and we'll catch him on the way out. Kenny can't keep a thing. Not even his dignity, not even his AWP. 5-0 then. And the money scattered for the French. And now in their roster, because French Counter-Strike is trying to find a recipe for success to compete with teams just like this, evil geniuses. Quite the rise to power, and there's first blood. That's a change of pace, and Lucky extends it. This should be G2's first. And it's Evil Geniuses, and CeRq could do damage. They are. He's in the circle, and it's a massacre! 3 from CeRq on home soil. We heard from Keo in the interview, we haven't had much time to practice. Well, try and play Nuke against a world-class team. Oof. Have a go.
Yeah.
Stanislaw will draw first blood on the aforementioned Keo.
Of course, to really get loads of frags going on the CD side. It's good for opening picks towards outside. He's done well to get that shot towards window, but there it is. 1 kill and removed.
Just punished immediately. A late arrival from Breezy. He wasn't ready for Lucky. I say he, it was actually CeRq. Breezy there as well. Jack's playing on the side. He's been spotted. Looking for his first frag, and hasn't quite managed to do it.
That's unfortunate. That looked like a lock-in. That is, though, Lucky. Putting it right back. Jax knows he's done damage towards Ethan, but he's actually hightailing towards the fence, and down he goes again. He just can't find anything at all. It's Ethan finally taken care of. Bomb goes down with 20 seconds. CeRq will have to jump in the vents at this point. You can see it's in a very problematic spot. He'll have to go with the flashbang. Pops out before the flashbang goes off. Nice idea. Had a bit of a knock-on effect towards that main roof.
First blood draw on, it's Breezy again. This time Jax, another swing and a miss.
Quiet here. ZG just fostering on the upper bomb side, I believe. You can see them towards the main entrance. They've got full control of the ladder position. That does not bode well for the CTs at all, but that shot certainly does. So an awkward weapon. He'll be taken down. 15 seconds here. This is much better for G2. Amanek, though, spotted and taken out. That 10 seconds won't be much of a factor. The bomb's going to be planted, no problem. Kia's making a lot of noise, and Breezy more than happy to take him down. It's going to be 9-1 now.
Well, if I'm astralis and I'm looking for a tendency, I work out a wall bang for Breezy's crouch smoke right there. Here they go. Charging in. Lucky from the top, excuse me.
Here we go.
Does have bullets in the hopper, and now he's going to get himself 2. 3. Jax is there as well, and the crowd goes absolutely wild. It's a little G2 fan section. 4 from Lucky though. 4. Damage control from G2. Kenny going aggressive, so aggressive, dancing around the red container. Where do you go now? Bullets from the smoke, presence from behind. He's got to find a way in, and Keo's trying to keep him safe as he can. Already won, can't get any more, and now finally Kenny goes down. He played the survival game well.
Well, they have a fighting chance and able to recover any real weaponry as Jax, he'll be sitting in the flames. That's going to do a lot of damage. Trying to bend his teammate. It's no good. 4 on 2. Might be 1 here. Jax is already low, and Breezy will finish him off. Lucky left with the impossible task once again. It's been so many of these scenarios with just 1 player left, and CeRq's holding the ramp as well. Shouldn't be a guaranteed frag. There we go. 11-4 EG.
Like, that's a result. That's more than they bargained for, and we're off to the races. CeRq meets his demise early. Going to be smoked off. Stan can't help. Double contact for Kenny. He's still alive, though, and they back away, looking to regroup. This is going to be quite the brawl. Kenny's got another one. This is Breezy. Down and out. Now 3 remain for Evil Geniuses. CeRq disengaging as best he possibly can, but this round looks good for G2. Bomb on the back of Keo for now. Oh, unlucky. He had the perfect angle, but Stan so quick to adjust. Gets him with the USP. CeRq down low now on decon. Makes no secret of his presence, and Kenny quick to adjust. Looks like G2 will be able to keep things competitive, at least here in the pistol of the second half.
Yeah, this is a great start, but no bomb planted just yet. Stan, the man, he's got the kits and a smoke available. If he gets the bomb down in that position, that actually makes things a lot more complicated for them. Jumps himself back in towards the fence. The mind games begin, but Kenny S.
Caught in a bit of an awkward situation if they're not careful here.
The 5-7, remember, that's going to be deadly at that range, especially against the tagged up
25.
players. 25 seconds, still okay for now. Flashbang comes in, but Ethan's so good with this weapon. There's the first, and they are managing to trade things back. The spray, though, it's so wild. It will be a 2 versus 1, but CeRq, he's still at 100 HP. He swings out. Oh, he gets the first. He's so low. He can't find the final headshot there. Great effort.
Going to come down to some individual heroics. There is somewhat of a partnership outside for prevention. CeRq, he loves the angle. This time it doesn't connect. Instead, CeRq draws blood, but after 60 seconds of posturing, this is going to be such a tough cookie. 15 seconds for the T side. They're not even on the site yet. 12 seconds. Now they push, and now they have to get these frags. It's too easy. Double for Ethan, 1 for CeRq. Leaves Jax no time, no teammates, and no HP left in a matter of seconds. Catches the first. He's going to be hunted and traded by CeRq, or perhaps not. Instead, refuses to go down.
Well then, Deagle for Kiyoshima and Amanek with not much left apart from a buried corpse outside on Nuke. There's going to be a gap in that smoke though. If they walk through this, Lucky is absolutely done for. CeRq though moves out of him. Oh, well, Ethan doesn't. Oh my goodness, he might be able to get multiple frags here through the smoke. They're just hightailing it down towards CeRq. 14-7 looking very likely in the 5-on-3, but at least they start making their way down towards lower. Kenny's still up. He'll wait for an opportunity here. CeRq might give it to him.
Oh, the flash and the frag. Styles on Kenny from CeRq. Catch them leaving decon as he clear. They're going to be looking above him, and he can handle all of those angles at once. Look how well that worked. Keo, however, does silence Stan and has an opportunity to make two. Just can't quite finish off TeRq.
They're going for the 8 rounds in a row on the T side of Nuke. It's a bold call, Alex.
Giving it a go. Accepting that they want to give it their best shot, try and take it to OT, give them something for it. Amanek, however, he's not done with this round. TeRq, no problems as they leap into his clutches. Descending into the Kalashnikov.
So, with all this utility, Alex, sure, there's a slight chance GT can win, but if you just smoke the door, smoke the window, Molotov the back of the side, should be job done, as Kiyoshima just has the Glock, needed 50 there, and the logical conclusion this round starts to come through. Jax would have to do something. Oh, hello. All right.
It's not planning for him.
It was something.
I held my breath for a moment.
Yeah.
Gosh. With a stand-in. It's not something that they're going to be upset about. Evil Geniuses, they have to put up the fight necessary. Look at this from Stanislaw. What is he? How is he getting away with this? They're on the edge of the smoke. Ethan's already got one. He's only going to get singular frag, and Jax shutting him down before things go too awry. Oh, but TeRq from behind, like he was ready for it. That was an aggressive move from TeRq. All the way back on silo this early in the round. CeRq's considering it as well. Oh my goodness.
You don't see this too
You
often.
don't see this every day.
An orb going up the T ladder, heading towards spawn on the CT side.
Oh, he's in the right place. Oh, when he hits the shot, Jax is gone.
What a beast.
He really is. He can play this so smartly as well. He can actually continue to hunt. He's feeling himself. Lucky. So paranoid. CeRq could be anywhere.
What's the play here? I think it's a play towards ramp, because that's what's happening. So Amanek is going to try and find some space here. This could be the final round of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 3-on-2, 30 seconds remaining. GT don't really have the time to justify this long push. If they get a kill out of it, fair play, but what do you do next? It's still a 2-on-2. CeRq in a deep position. They've got nothing from this flank. Time really is of the essence now. Bomb all the way in the T entrance, and Lucky just has to go. He has to move. And that's a good shot.
It works.
15 seconds now.
This is what you were wondering. This was your second question. What do you do now? Great, you got the frag, 10 seconds, and you're walking straight into free.